go and meet up with Layana and talk to her about her business. SWAP.A.PORTER at Chatston Shopping Centre. Let's go. Incredibly lost. I don't know exactly where I'm going, even though I'm here most days of the week anyway. Okay, let's have a look. So, that place is in... I know! So many people. Damn, girl! Yeah, the lighting is okay. No, you're coming up.
I think it was when you at the beach.
Yeah.
Oh, was it the last time, or was it when Lydia was doing my makeup for the photo shoot?
Yeah, for the production.
I think that was the last time.
Yeah, that was the last time. Yeah, we did that and you did your makeup.
Yeah.
Still working on that. Still working on that project.
Yeah, and now you have this awesome project.
Yeah, well, just starting. So, Layana, she's the CEO and founder of SWAP.A.PORTER, and if you don't know what is SWAP.A.PORTER?
I can explain better than everyone.
Wait,
So, SWAP.A.PORTER is an online platform for fashion lovers exchanging clothes. Initially, I created the platform on Instagram. If you want, you can follow SWAP.A.PORTER. SAP. I don't know how to spell it. Just gonna put in the description if you wanna follow. And this is our swap community on Instagram.
Yeah.
But it's getting even more exciting because we are developing an app. We want to facilitate swaps online through an app. And
So, developing an app, it's literally not something that any other kind of like fashion store, concepts of the fashion stores have done before. So, it's really unique in that sense that you're developing an app.
yeah, the purpose is of the app that's different because online shops they have apps, but you have to buy clothes. But on SWAP.A.PORTER, you are free to have anything you want, and everything is for free because you are gonna be exchanging your pre-loved clothes, the clothes you no longer wear, for new to you clothes. So your fashion, your style is your currency. You don't need to spend money. And that's the beauty of SWAP.A.PORTER. That's how we are different. We give people freedom to explore their personal style without spending money and without hurting the environment. That's the most important thing to me, that you can consume fashion in a sustainable way.
In a sustainable way. It's really good. Not many other, like, you've got like Kmart, for example. That's one of my comparisons. That's what I found is that you've got Kmart and Target as one of the leading giants in like almost everything materialized as well fashion-wise. And what kind of drew me to it as well is interesting as to how, like, for example, Kmart's, their products seem to be more, like, in a way, I'll just take fake, because Target they're leaning more towards evidently more ethical fashion as well. You've just come so far with SWAP.A.PORTER.
Yeah, kind of. It's still a bit stuck because I'm very busy.
Yeah.
SWAP.A.PORTER started when I was in lockdown. I lost my job, I didn't have anything to do, so I created this Instagram page for people swapping clothes. And from that, the idea grew and
it's become so popular as well. Your online following for it has become so popular, as well as in general. One of the first questions I want to ask you is, what inspired you to create SWAP.A.PORTER?
I was always passionate about fashion since I was a kid, and I also have a passion for helping people. I have a channel on YouTube too that I created because I wanted to share my passions and my knowledge with other people and help other people. And I found in SWAP.A.PORTER a way to combine both my passions, fashion and helping others and the environment. I came to Melbourne and I found out about clothing swaps. I started going to clothing swap parties, and that changed so much my life on so many levels. That I wanted other people to experience that too.
And I even saw like SWAP.A.PORTER is following like even places in Canada. Like you've managed to connect with people all around the world, not only just in Australia, but all around like Canada as well. Right?
Yes, that's the beauty of internet. When you start something online, you attract people from all over the world. It's the same with YouTube, Instagram, but my target is Australia. So we only do swaps here in Australia. But of course we have followers from other countries, from the US, from Canada, from Europe.
Yeah, and you've come such a long way with it. Like you've come from Brazil as well, which is amazing. To come to Australia and actually come up that idea, especially during lockdown.
And it was so different for me because in my country we don't have op shops. We don't dispose our clothes as people dispose here in Australia.
And Brazil's it's generally on a sustainable level as is, isn't it? Brazil's mainly like it's more about recycling and sustainability.
Yeah, we don't have the same impact on the environment than other countries because we are developing countries. Developed countries, they consume much more, so the environmental footprint is much higher than developing countries. And when I got here, I found this huge thing that's secondhand and all about disposing clothes ending up in landfill, and I started going to swap parties and I saw that a solution for that problem. Yeah. And I thought everyone could experience that because clothing swap parties are very restricted. You only go there for a time and you are not allowed to get many people in there. Like that's not everyone that can go to a party in a specific day.
Oh, so it's a specific time frame.
Yeah, there's a time frame. It's very strict. And then I thought, why we don't swap as we shop? Like I want to shop now, I go online and I shop. And why you cannot swap like this? Yeah. And that's how the idea to having an app for swaps came up.
And you get to connect with other people as well, and then
it's great. And swaps is for free. You don't spend any money.
Oh yeah, love free stuff. Free stuff. What are some things that SWAP.A.PORTER represents?
I think SWAP.A.PORTER represents freedom to be whatever you want, to dress the way you want, to explore your style as many times you want, but caring for the environment. So you are looking after yourself and looking after your community, your planet, by being stylish.
That's like the goal in life. And you're evidently showing that today, Layana. Very stylish, very Audrey Hepburn inspired. For the next question, I want to ask you, can you recommend some popular brands that you know are about that fall in line with like the sustainable, ethical fashion sense? For me personally, I love Cephus as it's an Australian swimwear brand. But
this is a trick question for me because first of all, it's very difficult to define a sustainable brand and make sure they are really sustainable. Yeah. Nowadays, even H&M is saying they are sustainable. It's saying that they have sustainable. But what in fact is sustainability and what is greenwash? So it's very hard, especially because it's very difficult to track down the chain of clothes, like the manufacturing chain. Know where the fabric.
Yeah, I noticed.
And then the fiber.
I can see your passion for it. Just like you know exactly like. But
I think I know much. Like I think I need to research, like to recommend a brand. And you can mention one brand that is able to do this. I would say Patagonia.
Patagonia. Oh,
but they are specialized in outwear.
Yeah, like hiking, climbing, traveling, outdoor adventures mainly. But that makes sense, yeah. Where they're more sustainable, they kind of need to. I actually found a good website that can be used as a platform to do just that. Actually source where the clothing is made, how ethical, sustainable it is, and I'll put a link down in the description box just so you guys have an understanding as well. What it is is a platform where you can go onto the website and you can search the brand that you are looking at, and it'll just come up with a range of options where it can show you the manufacturing of the product itself and like what the texture of it is, where it comes from, whether it's in adherence with the ethical sustainable clothing policies and such. So I'll leave a link for that in the description box below if you want us to know more about that as well. It's really interesting. It's a good website for that.
I will check it out because I don't know the website.
Yeah, definitely. I was actually thinking about this question as well that I really wanted to ask you, because it's something I always think about when I look at other people as well. I'm like, how do they do it? What do they do to achieve such an effort or such a look? What are your go-to pieces when you're in a rush?
Dresses.
Dresses? Yeah, because they're so easy to put on, right?
That's right.
Yeah.
So you don't need to choose anything else. Just put one piece and pin with accessories, and that's it. You're ready to go. If it's cold, just throw a coat, a jacket.
Simple. That's really
Easy. You can go from desks to drinks. It's very feminine, elegant. You are ready for all occasions.
Cool. Dresses. And you can have like statement pieces as well, kind of accessorize the dress.
You can dress it up and dress it down according to the occasion.
I couldn't think of anything. All I thought was like, I must be so lazy because I just go out in like a sweatshirt and pants in the day.
So great,
Yeah.
because you only wear one thing and you look stunning in a dress.
Yeah.
You don't need much with a dress.
Yeah, that's very true. I need to try that more.
You look elegant, ready for any occasion.
I think we're all questioned out now. Thank you for being part of my slow fashion versus fast fashion video concept / interview, Layana.
My pleasure, Bonnie. Thank you for having me. Thank you for the invitation and for supporting SWAP.A.PORTER. I appreciate that.
And thank you for taking time out of your day to even be a part of it. If you want to find more about what Layana is doing with SWAP.A.PORTER, I will be putting the links in the description box below. She also has a YouTube channel that you can follow her for her upcoming projects as well that are in the works with SWAP.A.PORTER, the app. So that's exciting. And your dress is definitely the statement piece of today. It's definitely the one that stands out the most.
Oh, thank you very much.
Now she's gonna go to a nightclub.
I'll work to the nightclub straight away.
Let's get down to business. Give you one more night to get